Hey guys, Contra here, bringing you a Boom Beach video where I'm going to be talking about a little bit more about the hero abilities and other hero stuff with the upcoming update. But first of all, I'm trying out a couple of things. First of all, I got rid of a 13% troop health statue and replaced it with an 11% troop damage. So now unboosted, I have 36, 40, 47% troop damage, so that is nice. Basically a 50% boost. And my aim here is to is to take bases down faster and not need as much health. Pure and simple. And then when I use Zukas, I will just have more damage, which will require less time under the shocks, so that will also be nice. So without further ado, let me get my statues boosted, and I will start talking about the heroes. So first of all, hang on, I have to really not screw up when I do this. I'm trying to decide whether to boost tomorrow or not. Let's see, how much gunpowder energy do I have? It's 124, right? Okay, that should be good enough. Also, if you are looking for a task force to join, you should join Valhalla. We are chill task force, good task force. We just had kind of a mass exodus. So we're back to the core group, and with the exception of us all being a little bit better. So we are looking for people to join. If you like my videos, then you'll like our chill style of play, and I think that you would be a good addition to the task force. So without further ado, let's try out the what are these guys called? Cryoneer, the Scorcher Cryoneer attack. And we're just going to see, like, apparently the Scorchers melt the ice from what the Cryoneers have frozen, so I'm not certain that it's going to be useful, but we will see, and that's why I've set up my boost up the way that I have. That's already a little bit concerning, because one of the things I'm going to talk about is the buff to machine guns, and they are going to hit a lot more of their targets, which is a bit concerning, so we'll see about that. But anyway, starting from the top, the hero abilities, which you will upgrade with hero tokens, and which include, for Captain Everspark, they are the Critter Swarm, Explosive Charge, and the Universal Remote. And then for Sergeant Brick, it's the Cluster Grenade, Iron Will, and Battle Orders. Those will actually require gunboat energy to use, and so you'll want to be careful about using, what kind of statues do you want to use. Do you want to change your statues to accommodate for this change, so that you can use, you can use Iron Will or Battle Orders to increase your Scorcher health or increase your Zuka speed, and for a little bit of gunboat energy, that might be quite worth it. So that is something to look at. And then there are other possible combinations, such as doing just a regular GBE statue setup with RZCM or Heavy Cryozuka or Heavy Zuka configurations, where you are doing the Critter Swarm or the Battle Orders or the Universal Remote, or the Explosive Charge. So actually it looks like it works pretty well with the Scorcher freeze combination. Not that I've done anything really super with it yet, but so that is the hero ability, but that will be upgraded with tokens, so it will take longer for you to upgrade, and you'll have to figure out, what kind of strategies you want to do with that. I may do a video solely dedicated to which hero abilities I think should be upgraded first. So that's that. It's upgraded with hero tokens, so, that's just how that's going to be. Moving on to the hero abilities. Now, these are the passive abilities that just happen. This, along with hero stats, is upgraded with, gold. For Sergeant Brick, that's the Robot Overload, which passively dispenses critters over time, and as you upgrade that, you will be able to dispense more critters, causing you to have a higher effect, or causing the ability to have a higher effect. So, still haven't lost any Cryoneers, which I'm liking. Alright, let's smoke these guys out of there. So Sergeant Brick will passively dispense critters, which would be nice, to soak up some bullets from your hero or heavies maybe. Captain Everspark has the grenade spammer, so she will walk along, lock onto defensive buildings, and then throw a barrage style. It will do lower damage per hit, but have a wider effect range than the barrage, so that could be quite nice and useful as well. I meant to scout that first, but whatevs. So the hero perks will be upgraded, or all of the hero stuff will be upgraded through the hero hut, which you will get when you reach headquarters level 4. Which I think should be nice, and that will probably be upgraded with resources, like standard resources, wood, etc. So that should be nice. It'll be another set of buildings that can be added on for players that have reached their max level. It will also be for players who just want to do more like offensive stuff. It will give you more buildings that you can actually upgrade to improve your offensive status. So, still at 6 cryos. Oh, I almost thought I was going to... Oh, man, the guy almost got lost. I think we're going to lose some cryo. Yep, we lost a cryo, at least one. So that is that. You'll be able to upgrade with gold the passive hero abilities probably much faster than you'll be able to upgrade the... the hero perk. You'll be able to upgrade a lot faster than the hero tokens. Which is good. I would include the hero perk into my strategy earlier on in the process for doing all of this hero upgrade type stuff. Finally, there will be hero tokens available through the trader, which will come on the weekends, as well as the daily chest and the daily reward will also come with that ability to provide hero tokens in crates. I didn't want to do that there, but whatever. So you will be able to get crates, and that will have a random number of hero tokens in them, which will allow you to further upgrade the hero's active abilities. So that should be pretty nice and useful. I want to talk a little bit more about the defensive buffs that they're putting in place to balance the game. the 3 prototypes as well as the machine gun buff. Chicken talked in his video about there won't be any more, any additional drops of prototype modules than there are currently, which I already have, a bunch extra, but, that might be something to think about. You may start using some level 2 prototypes instead of all level 3s, etc., etc. Just make sure that you keep an eye on that. Was that stage 5 and we got a crystal? Please say that was stage 5 and we got a crystal. Oh, that was stage 6. Damn, okay. Well, that's a bummer. What do we get for stage 5? Oh, alright, well, that kind of sucks, but... Oh, bummer. Alright, well, we'll start that upgrade, and it won't be finished before I wake up, so whatever. And then the other piece about the, for the ops is the machine gun buff. When you're using Zookas on the ops, you've got to be careful because those machine guns will probably start shredding Zookas instead of lightly tapping them on the shoulder. So, sorry if I got a little bit discombobulated on that video. Talking and doing live attacks can be a little bit difficult, but I think it's going to be cool with the heroes. I'm going to start by upgrading the gold resources as well as the hero hut to probably, level 3 or 4 at least. I may use some diamonds, just a few, to speed up my time, but that is how that is going to work. So let me know if these videos are useful and what you think about the heroes, and I will provide more videos on that in the future. So this is Contra out.